Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for a bit more of the Planet Crafter with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, so we are going to be back in it, trying to come up with a breathable atmosphere, which, I mean, we are still a long way away from that, honestly. We're honestly a long way away from, like, this place actually being inhabitable by human beings. So, let's go ahead and get this game loaded up, and we'll take a look at what we have and what we need to have. There we go. Okay. That's better. Not sure why it was showing that. Why it was just like showing that. Okay, so see, we have 1.92 parts per million as far as oxygen, but what we need is 19.5% or parts per 100. So we actually need 195,000 parts per million in order for that to be usable for human beings. So, I mean, we're supposedly 20% of the way there, but I mean, looking at the oxygen, we're more like, well, we're way. Now, heat, we have 9.01 microkelvins, which actually, that number needs to be up to 273 to 350 Kelvin. And our pressure is 941 micropascals, which we actually need that at 20 pascals. So, yeah, I mean, oxygen, we get a water life collector at 155 parts per million, which still is like an order of magnitude less than what would be survivable for human beings. Now, as I stated, as I said I would do, I did create 4 more. I created 4 more butterfly things. I also created 3 more beehives, and we also have a silk production. Now, I think we have, oh no, we have not gotten fabric quite yet. We're close. We're like really close. Oh, and see, now it's telling us, so fabric is worth 8 teracoins. So it's actually telling us like what some of the stuff is worth. So now we can make fabric, which in order to make fabric, how do you make fabric? So we're making silk, but I don't know how to make fabric. How do you make fabric? What makes fabric? I mean, silk obviously doesn't. Maybe we need like the auto crafter for that. I don't know. It's like we don't make it in our tier 2 crafting station. We don't make it in our advanced crafting station. I don't know how we make silk. I mean, unless it's like up here, maybe in the okay. So it is 2 silk in our bio lab, because it is technically biological stuff. So yeah, so our oxygen production is very slowly ticking up still. Our heat is very slowly ticking up. Our biomass, I mean, we are up to kilotons. We are up to kilotons, which is good. But we need more plants and we could use more plants and biomass. So let's take a look and see what we have here. Now, I have done a little bit of trading. So oxygen multiplier, plant multiplier. I mean, if we have any lerma seed, we could do that. Oh, and we do have a much better thing here. So we have like beans being produced, eggplants, mushrooms, and we also have squash. Because it's tier 2 needs squash. So now we can actually make tier 2 stuff pretty easily. So yeah, we can sort you. Put our squash in there. And then we'll come out here and we'll grab up some of our honey. So it looks like, I mean, our plant production, we could probably use some better plant production, which means we need lerma seed and tree bark. But I'm not sure if I think we might have one more lerma seed in here somewhere. I'm just not really sure. Yep, we do have one lerma seed. Then we'll need tree bark. Of course, we'll need a rocket. What is it? Rocket 2. So rocket 2 super alloy, some fertilizer. All right. Okay. Which, let's take a look at our beans situation. I know we've got another bean up here, at least one more. We've got 2 more, so we can make 3 high-quality foods. All right, so we'll put this in our staging area here. Because we do need to get some super alloy. But yeah, I do find, I mean, so they are not holding to reality. At least not our reality. So it's like, you know, things are kind of progressing a bit faster. We don't need to get our oxygen levels up to actual oxygen levels that would be survivable for humans. I mean, the temperature is way off. Like we should be, I mean, yeah, this is very cold. It's very cold. There's nowhere near enough oxygen for us to survive. I do want to know, what is it to be an autocraft? All right, so we need, wow, we're gonna need a super alloy rod plus 2 osmium in order to do an autocrafter, which, I mean, it's doable. And maybe we should, and then just kind of like keep throwing stuff into lockers near the autocrafter so that basically it will always Emora tree seed. Okay, I don't know what that is. What is? Let's just go ahead and dump stuff here. All right, so we have gained more Terra tokens. Huzzah! Now we actually should have enough at this point to. Oh wait, that still needs to re-enter. So I think I did wind up trading and basically getting rid of enough stuff that it's like that we should have enough for like the kitchen. And it looks like we've got more pools of water opening up, which is good. Now I'm coming over here because I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, we've got like we've got a few rocket engines over here. Yeah, we've got a couple rocket engines. We've got some bacteria samples. Basically, we've got a lot of shit that's going to be handy. So as we get new seed types, we can make those new seed types, and then we can say, hey, you know, we're gonna plant some new trees. We can set up a tree spreader and just like have it spewing out these new types of trees, and just slowly introduce more and more plant life to the planet. Like, we've got butterflies out the wazoo at this point. Like, we have got so many butterflies. So many butterflies. But yeah, as a lot of people will tell you, the idea of, hey, we need oxygen is pretty simple. So the Emora tree needs a Volnus plant. We have a Humelora tree, which needs Omera plant. I don't know if Volnus? Have we seen any Volnus? I think that might be one that we need to actually find. So we need Lermaseed, tree bark. Yeah, and we should have. Oh no, we need fertilizer. We need fertilizer, which is 2 eggplant, a sulfur, and 3 algae. Eggplant, 2 eggplants. All right, let's oops, nope. I did not mean to drop you. I want to put one in here. Thank you. All right, you see, yeah, the computer chips are 25 Terra tokens each. So, all right, we need 3 algae. I guess I can swim faster. All right, so we are full up on that. And it's nice not to have to, I want you to drink. Drink? Oh. All right, I don't know why I have to, like, point at my feet when I do that. Like. All right, so we need. All right, we still need to grab 1 sulfur out of here, so. Yeah, Volnus. Looks like they're kind of like white and black, like flowers? What are you bringing us this time? What kind of goodies you got for us, huh? Silicone, iron. Okay, so you're just basic bitches. You were just basic bitches, is what you're saying. Yeah, you're all just basic bitches. All right, that's fine. So, plant, launch. Now we are looking for like some, looks like white and black, or maybe pink and black flowers. With how much of a bonus it gives, the stuff that we can make from it, the bonus that they give, I'm guessing they're probably not going to be plentiful. So we might be looking at like maybe in the volcanic area, possibly in that black and white, the Ziggy Stardust area. I'm still not entirely sure what to call that. All right, there's another pool of water that we could plant for putting trees. Maybe these things? No. So yeah, this is where... Yeah, this is where, like, the satellite was. Another spot for trees. There's a lot of places where we could put trees down now, which is pretty nice, really. I am definitely appreciating the fact that there are places for us to put down trees that where, you know, we could actually have like a basically grow a full copse of trees. I don't see any. I mean, this is an area called the Wasteland, so. But even the Wasteland gets butterflies. Everybody gets butterflies. All right, we'll keep going south here for a little ways. We'll come into here, see if there's any plant life, any unique plant life here. Like anything that looks like it would possibly give us seeds. Not really seeing anything here. I mean, we've got grass and stuff like that, sure, but... Ooh, hello. Let's go up here and see what we can see from here. I'm not really seeing any kind of plant life that we could harvest here. Like, we're barely getting, there's barely shrubberies. There's barely like just like little bits of tufts of grass and stuff, so hoping maybe if we got up high enough that would give us seeds, but no. Wow, okay, that is some really dense shit. Like, it'd be nice to be able to get some lerma seeds. Yeah, see, we're using less and less oxygen as our stuff grows, as our planet gets more human friendly. I mean, the planet does. The machinery and the inside the planet, not so much. They are still very anti-human. There, now you're full again. Shut up. Right, if it's not down around here, then we must need to actually go north, like north of the desert, maybe, like in and around the waterfalls to the north, maybe. Because I think it was right near our bases where, or maybe a little bit, no, it was right up around those trees, where we planted those trees, right up by the labyrinth is where we found our one nature-provided seed. That's right, that's where we found that one. So, if we say, hey, get a tree spreader ready, so we need super alloy bacteria, tree bark. All right, so we need one super alloy. And we'll put our uranium and our uranium rod in here and sort. And we have our osmium. Well, no, I guess our osmium was in here, wasn't it? Okay, so we need tree bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Now it's taking up a lot less space. So yeah, those are worth 6 Terra coins. Not so good. Not as good as like the circuit boards, and we can find tons of circuit boards. All right, let's go ahead and make another one. And sort. Now we have another uranium rod to put in there. All right, so so 2 eggplant, 1 sulfur, 3. Those should make that. So yeah, I think we just need our tree bark, and we'll have that. Now for like our humala, humara, humahara, humalora tree, we need mutagen and an orema plant. Right, so mutagen is bacteria, sample, methane, and sulfur. So methane, sulfur. No, it wasn't that for... That's just 3 and 3. All right, so we'll go ahead and... And I think we had an Omera... Yes, we do have an Omera plant. All right, so yeah, it's... Tree bark, mutagen, Omera. Tree bark, mutagen, Omera, research... That should be, yeah, that should not really need much research, because you literally are just telling us what, you're literally telling us what we need for it. Now we can come up here and we can say, hey, Mr. Tree Spreader. Oh, wait, nope, we need another tree bark. Because we used our tree bark for that, right. We had like what was it, an outdoor plant? An outdoor farm? Yeah, we can do an outdoor farm with 2 bee larvae, fertilizer, and now we can insert vegetable seeds to grow multiple vegetables. It increases plants and insects. All right. I like that. But see, we are going to say, Mr. Tree Spreader, go into there. And now we will go north, young man. So we really don't need as much, we really do not need as much as much honey as our beehives are actually producing. So we could, in theory, take down 2 of those to make the farm. Come on now, with rain like this, the worms should be coming out for a party. I mean, okay, technically they're not worms, they're larvae, but still, they should be like, oh yes, yes, this is good. We like this type of thing. Yeah, see, we've got like tons of like butterflies. Wow, that is just a butterfly just sitting there. Like, not even as scared of us. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I mean, we did, like, we grew these butterflies. We bred these butterflies, so they should be like, yeah, all right. It's just Papa. We're not scared of Papa. This is the fighter jet. All right, where the hell did we get? Oh, wait. Oh, no, you're just cobalt. Okay. I thought for a moment there that was like something, like a seed or something that was sitting there. It's like, nah, it's really just cobalt. All right, fine. Now this is looking lush and just, oh, yes. Very lush, very green, very, very alive with not the sound of music, thankfully, but like with well, life. It's very alive with life. Very strange looking plants. Like, a lot of these plants look very weird. Well, there's a super alloy rod. I wish it was a bit more obvious what was like pick-upable plants and stuff. Alright. So we'll just duck in here, get some oxygen. Check on that. Oh, some beans. Beans are always good. So yeah, I think we're going to take down 2 of the beehives in order to use those the bee larvae for our outdoor farm. Like, we have progressed enough so that we can actually make a farm. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're making... I thought you were the plant. I would get me all excited like that. Fucking... But yeah, like, this... the fuck is this? Oh, wait, is this just part of the... Is this the labyrinth? Yes, this is the labyrinth. All right. Labyrinth that is now partially underwater. So yeah, here's where we were growing a bunch of trees. You would think that we would have something that would give, like, seeds of some sort, like... Alright, so let's get ready to deconstruct. All right, so now we have 2 bee larvae, which means we can come out here and we can say, hey, we're gonna... we still need a tier 2 fertilizer and a water bottle. All right, so do we have... I don't remember... No, I think we used up all of our tier 2. But it's algae, squash, and 2... Algae... Oh, wait, no, we need to get rid of some stuff. All right, so we've got uranium rods. Sort you. We'll put our rocket engines in here. Have an iridium rod. All right, so squash, methane. Right, 2 methane. All right, so tier 2. So now we just need a water bottle. Yeah, just a bottle of water and we'll make a farm. I still kind of find it funny that I'm not used to actually... I've gotten out of the habit of, like, getting... Ooh, hey, so... Open outdoor farm... So now we need to put in a seed of some sort. Well, what seeds do we have? Like plant seeds. Where are our plant seeds? Where did I put our plant seeds? Did I put them up here? Oh, hey, yes, our tree is done. Good. I think I may have used all of my seeds here. Yeah, I think I did. I think we actually have used all of our seeds here. So, you know what? We don't need so many squash. So we can come over here and we can say, hey, you squash. Grow squash. Now, it's not going to grow fast. And you grow this 3. So now you're doing 2.3 parts per trillion of oxygen and 97 grams of plant life. It's nice. So we are up to just regular pascals now, but we actually need like 20k pascals. Otherwise, if we tried to take off our suit, we would be in very, very bad condition. So, all right, we have 442 tokens, which is enough to get us a cooking station. I am kind of curious as to what a cooking station is. So let's launch this sucker. Yeah, now see, we've got all these lovely trees growing around here. I am curious how many harvestable, how many plants do we get for our 1 seed? And do we get our seeds back? So see, it's using energy, it's growing food. But like with the grow pods, they said, hey, the chance of you getting your seed back is 100%. And it's like, okay, cool. All All right, so we've got watered. We are watered. Oxygen. Right, so 2 osmium, and we could have us an auto crafter. So we'll take 2 osmium out. Now see, this takes up, this says, hey, we will use anything in that, you know, everything in that in that space, we will use to create whatever you tell us to. So it actually has a really large amount of space. So we can say, hey, you... select a recipe to... Right, so... This is all the stuff we could make. Based on everything that is, oh my god, this is a very inefficient way of doing shit. Like, that is very inefficient. So I do find it interesting that we can apparently send rockets way the hell out. Like, well beyond what, you know, well beyond the gravity well of the planet. Which should not be possible. That should not actually be possible because anything, you know, anything that we send out... Ooh, hello, Rare. You know, as we're sending stuff out, it should not be able... We should not be able to... It should be basically all the energy should fail before it before it's able to clear the planet. So I want to explore out this way. Right, you're just common. You're uncommon. Whoa. Okay, this place is just... Damn, this place was just waiting for me to get here, and it's just like, yeah. Hey, you want life? You want life? We will give you life. We will give you more life than you know what to do with. Like, jeez. Like, I don't think I've really been up this way yet. I don't think I've been up here at all. Like, I know that this was telling us there's iron over there. But wow, this is massive. Oh, hello. And there is a bunker here. Here too, osmium rod. Okay. All right. There is actually some pretty good stuff here. So we'll put our common larva here. This is worth 2,500. Holy crap, that is worth a lot. Aha! That's what I thought. I'm like, wait, this doesn't seem right. It seems like there should be something further in. And there is. Like, a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Okay, so... we're gonna come out here. Okay, that is not as convenient as one might hope. We need iron. Oh, wait, no. What am I doing? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. That's what I'm doing. All right, we'll put some honey in there. We'll put our eggplants in there. And we can come up here and we can build a freestanding locker. Here. All right, so yeah, he like drilled through here. We'll take you. We'll take you. We'll take your yeah. Lerma seed is nice because we'll need that to in order to send up another plant rocket. Anything else that's deconstructible? Doesn't look like it. So yeah, dude tried to hide. And it was a good... It was a valiant attempt. I will say it was a valiant attempt. And wow, it is so dark right now, I cannot see a thing. Down satellite. Almost looked like there was something up this way, like a passage. Well, okay, well, this is a southern passageway, though. So we're heading south again. My lord, there are so many hidden little things that it's like, I don't know if we could actually realistically find it all. Oh, we're back up on top of here. Okay. Okay, you've got to give us something. Volnus plant. Ha-ha! So now we can make a big tree modifier. Big buff tree modifier. And then we can plant down some more trees and be like, yo, grow some good shit. Give me some of that good shit, baby. But yeah, like this planet is so much happier now. It looks just so much. Oh wow, yeah. So you're like, you're growing what, 1, 2, 3, 4 out of one seed all at once, and it's all already ready. All right, so we need for this Amora, we need... Okay, so we just need tree bark. We just need tree bark, and we're good. We'll need 2 tree bark. Because we need you, and you, and you. I don't know if the order matters or not. Research. All right, so when do we get our next tree spreader? Not until 32. Oh no, that's a tier 3. Tier 2. Yeah, we're still a ways away from a tier 2 tree spreader. So, all right. Tier 1, we need... Well, we just need plastic? Plastic is 2 mushrooms, silicone, and water. Let's sort everything. All right, there we go. Got some pulsar quartz. Got some iridium rods. So we need a silicone. And water. We need water. All right. Come up here. We say, hey, let's make our plastic. See how you're doing. I'm sorry, I told you to research. All right, so you're sequencing now. That's good. Keep sequencing. So yeah, just the quiet hum of everything chugging along. So yeah, that grows 5 each time, which is much better. Much, much better. All right, wait, no, we need to go to the rocket, take a look at this. Right, so are there more blueprints available now? No, no more blueprints to decode right now. Unless we come up with something like specialty like that, like a cooking station, which needs super alloy and a circuit board. All right, we had circuit boards, a circuit board, and a super alloy. And we need water. There we go. Ooh, hello. Just a random rare larva just popped up right in front of us. Just like, oh, hey, buddy. Hi. Right. Oh, yeah, I did also make a display case. Oh, wow, so we can make chocolate, high-quality food, flour, croissants, cookies. We can make cookies once we know how to make grow flour and... cocoa beans and stuff like that. We can also make a birthday cake. Honey-cooked beans... Okay, but we're not gonna have, but once we have fish, we do not need oxygen. We're not worried about oxygen consumption, but see, we can do honey-cooked beans, which reduces our health, restores 50 health, and reduces our thirst for a small period. We also have a birthday cake that's just, I don't know. We have chocolate cookies, which restored 90 health and increased running speed for a small period. We have croissants, a perfect French croissant. So we need flour and cocoa. But in order to get those, so we need like cocoa seeds All right, cocoa seeds are 75. Wheat is 150. Smart fabric, I don't know what that's used for. Oh, it's probably for the customizable stuff. So the Rosa tree is very, very good. So is the that thing. All right, so now we have 142. So we can almost do that, but not quite. All right, we're gonna go into this. We're gonna go into this guy. We're gonna see if we can't find some circuit boards in here. We should be able to, I think. Oh yeah. All right, so yeah, circuit boards will get us a lot of good shit. It looks like there used to be a ladder here. So yeah, we're gonna make a cocoa field and a wheat field. All right, so we need a total of 225. That'll get us an extra 100. That'll take us up to... Well, see, we have 142 per... We have 142 right now. We have 100 in there, so that should get us enough to get the cocoa seeds and that. So we need to work on making some more bees. So bees are uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. All right, so we're gonna need a lot more algae. All right, so yeah, we're gonna make a bakery. Why not? Why not have a bakery? If you can make a bakery, why not have a bakery? We'll put our rare boys in here for right now. We'll put our explosive powder in here for right now. All right. So we need methane, sulfur. All right, so we need uncommon, mutagen, fertilizer. Yes, so we need one more uncommon. Which I am, yeah, we're gonna need to look around for an uncommon boy. But if we can find us an uncommon boy, Like you. All right, so that'll give us enough bees for one outdoor farm. So we really need 2 more uncommon larvae for that to really do it up good. Because we're going to want one that is going to be doing up our... We want one that's going to be doing up the wheat, and then one that's doing up the cocoa. Right, so now we just need one more uncommon larva. I mean, for having the name uncommon larva, I'm kind of finding them fairly easily. So now we've got 1 bee being made, and now we have enough for 3 more bees, which will give us our two things for the which will give us enough for our 2 farms, our 2 farming plots. Which, yeah, like I said, we can have that. We'll have one growing cocoa beans and one growing wheat, and we'll be good. We will have enough for our farm. Like, I cannot believe I am literally building a farm and planning on making a bakery on a planet that's just me. I'm making a freaking bakery that is just for me. This is what being on a planet all by yourself does. You go crazy. All right, you should probably be done with that by now, right? What? You should be done, yes. All right, so for the tree, we need bacteria and super alloy. All right. All right, so back down under this one. Not ready yet. Okay. We're using 1.9 per second down here, but up here we're using only going down by 1. All right, so Gonna need water. Need more water. All right. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So that'll make 3. Okay. We need to eat. All right, so that is enough for our bacteria. Right, tier 2 fertilizer. We've got 1. Algae 2 methane. So let's hit up our gas extractor. All right, so now we should have the... All right, we've got the tier 2. We need fertilizer, which is sulfur, eggplant. All right, put you in there. Wait, oh, right. I'm like, wait, why did we just randomly just like, hey, you know what? You've been a good boy. You get one of these. No, our rocket just returned. All right, so bee larva, good. Yeah, we need a lot more fertilizer. So fertilizer is the algae, sulfur, and eggplant. Okay. So we're going to need to go and get a fair amount of sulfur. All right, so, and we want 1 cocoa seed and 1 wheat seed. And launch. I don't know why I have to like, oh no, I have to give, I have to send up the items to be sold and then wait for them to put to put things into, basically to put it into my, basically like get the shit into my account and then tell them what I want. It's like, look, I am sending you the materials that when you sell them, it will cover what I want to buy. So all right, there is that. You are an uncommon larva, but I don't really need any more uncommon larva right now. Not that I don't appreciate you, but I don't want to like fill up my shit with stuff that don't immediately need. I do that far too often. Like, I pick up shit that's just like, ooh, hey, that looks neat. And then when I get to the stuff that I need, it's like, oh, I don't have any, oh no, I have no room. Oh, now what am I gonna get rid of? But this still looks neat. This still looks cool. I still think I could use this. And eventually, of course, you know, you are going to find, oh, Vulnus plant. I did already have a Vulnus plant. Either that or Vulnus seeds are just dropping from the frickin' skies. Right, that should be enough that should be sufficient sulfur. We're not even using 1 full unit of O2 per second now. That's how good we are. All right, so what did we need? We need fertilizer and... Right, we need fertilizer. That's what we really need. Right, okay, so 1, 2, 3. Now, bee larva, mutagen, fertilizer, research. No, sorry, uncommon. You research. Oh wait, I'm editing, see, okay, so once it starts, I need to wait for it to start sequencing before I do anything. Okay, that's where I'm kind of getting into trouble. All right, so I was also wanting to make a tree spreader. So 1 super alloy. Butterfly display rack. That seems unnecessarily cruel. I genetically engineered these butterfly. Why would I want you... Why would I... So, okay, yeah, the Americi. Why would I want to be like, no, okay, so, yeah, you... Great, we have this, you know, we've genetically made all of these fucking things, and now you're trying to tell me, hey, so, you can catch some, kill them, and stick them on a wall. Why did I release them if I just wanted to... If I wanted to stick them on the wall, I would not have released them into the wild. I don't know. I've never really understood the desire to, like, you know, oh, hey, I'm gonna capture something, kill it, and stick it on the wall. I've never really understood the appeal for that. Excuse me, I need to turn on my fan. I just realized I'm starting to get a little warm. All right, so I am looking for a little plot of land with a little pool, just little oasis type thing. Not that big. Much more like this. Yes, I think this is, yes. So, we're gonna plop you down right there. And we're gonna pop you in the Americi. So now you are generating 3.68 parts per trillion oxygen at 400%. Out in the desert. It looked like there were seeds here. Yes, you are what? You are Mera seeds. I don't really think I need that many seeds. I mean, I've got seeds back in the base, and some that, I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff that we need to, like, we're not gonna get an explicit, oh, hey, this is the recipe for stuff. Like, some recipes you have to just discover, I'm sure. I am sure of that. Rink. mean, at this point, I think our water is going down faster than our oxygen is. I mean, of course, our water goes down no matter where we are, so that's kind of an unfair metric. When do I get the still suit? Like, I want my still suit. I want to be drinking my own pee. Not because I really want to, but just because, you know, it's kind of what sci-fi does these days. It's like ever since Dune came out, it's like, oh no, still suits? You mean we could actually have somebody drink their own pee? Yes. I mean, granted, it is like filtered and stuff, so it's not like you're not just drinking pee. I mean, you're still drinking pee, but not like, hey, it's just pee. All right, so, right. So there's 3, 6. Now we need water. So that should be enough water to make us 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's right. Only 2. So you and you, and we need fertilizer. All right, there we go. So yeah, see, we still need a lot more fertilizer. What is it for an algae generator? 2 plastics, fertilizer. The 2 plastics, fertilizer, magnesium. Okay. So fertilizer is what we really need. So plastic. I'm pretty sure we've got plastic down here somewhere. I thought we did. Got 1 piece of plastic in there. All right, so we need to make a piece of plastic. Which plastic is... I know we need silicone for it. I know we need silicone for the plastic. And I'm pretty sure we're going to need water for the plastic as well. And then... mushrooms. 2 mushrooms. Yep. Alright, so now we have enough for a tier 2 algae grower. A secondary one. There we go. Alright, so. Oh, hey, our rocket's back. It could have told us. Oh, right, we had another one from, a new message from Eclairs. I will do whatever it takes to quit this planet. I had to dig deep to find the resources needed to build a launch platform. The storms have been less frequent lately. I need to find a big meteor crater to build a platform at the bottom of it to be protected from the winds. The magnetic fields on this planet are completely crazy. It's the first time in my life that I've seen anything like this. Once again, I'll leave this shelter and hope we'll be able to make it. So that was 3040. And that was him getting ready to go out to that. So 3041. 3041, 3041. So 3038, it's been 6 months since the crash. I'm barely survived. My main goal is to build a rocket and leave this place. So yeah, 3038 to 3041. I mean, dude lived some pretty decent years there. I will say I am impressed. So, all right, yeah, we need to gather up some more. Need to gather up some more algae. Because we are going to need, yeah, we need a lot of algae. We need a lot of algae. Because we're going to need a lot of fertilizer. All right, so now... So that'll get us our last bee. So now we need 2 more fertilizer. Let me make sure that that was actually got started. Yes, it did. Okay. So... Oh, we need another piece of sulfur. All right, so 1 more piece of sulfur and we'll have our 2, the 2 basic fertilizer and the 2 tier 2 fertilizers to make a farm. To make 2 farms, actually. If we're being specific, we'll have 2 farms. So we'll take both of them. And Junior Birdman away! Wow, we can drink from just about anything now. We could actually grow some plants in the Iridium Cave. How fricked up is that? Like, shouldn't they... I mean, what would those plants do, though? Like, would those plants be really weird? Would they be, like, just strange? All right, so boom, boom. So we now need 2 super alloy. And we can say boom and boom. Now we come down here and we say, hey, you. Yes, you. You will grow our cocoa. You will grow our wheat. And we will grab some more honey, because why not? I wish there was like an auto extractor. Like, hey, I want you to just like, I want you to always be pulling shit out of there. Like, auto harvest the goddamn honey. All right, what is it that we needed? Right, learn about fertilizer. Right, we need more fertilizer. So we need yet another eggplant. All right, but yeah, once we get that done, we will be able to make, so it's six cocoa for chocolate, 6 wheat for flour, and then 3 flour and 3 chocolate for chocolate cookie. 1 chocolate cookie, and then 3 chocolate, 3 flour, and 3 honey for our birthday cake. And with eggplant, beans, and honey, we can do honey cooked beans or fish soup once we get fish. That is, once we get fish. We are still a little ways away from actually getting fish. So what is that? How do we make the Amia butterfly? The Amia butterfly is rare. Okay. All right, well, I think that is where we are going to end for today. We're going to go ahead and save real quick. Bada boom, game saved. All right, because yeah, this just feels like a good place to end. We have a farm. We are farming shit. We have the materials and the kitchenette to start baking, which is going to be cool. So yeah, next week, or actually starting Saturday, we should be able to start baking shit. We're still kind of working towards having a breathable atmosphere, but we're getting there. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also check out the social media links down below, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, the Tumblr account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I make sure to notify you of when we go live and stuff like that. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!